Thanks for clicking on the video. I just wanted to give you as a note, I accidentally had my gain pretty low on my microphone throughout casting the set. So it was a good thing for a lot of you who didn't like hearing me talk anyways. But for the people that did, I'm so sorry. I'll fix it next week. But today we have a very exciting game. First game of top 8 is going to be Mr. Chupy on Goldlewis versus Conraderino. If you don't know, Conraderino actually won our entire last season of tournaments. Because not only did they win the tournament, they also won the Championships Invitational. So that's exciting. Wonder how Mr. Chupy is going to do today. We're going to start with the DP motion. Very nice challenges here from Chupy. Going to jump in with a J. Goes to the dash cancel. 2K going to be back dash. 486 going to be out of range of the FD. It's going to be a nice little hit there from Conraderino. Staggers the pressure. Blood is looking high. Chupy jumps in. We're going to land right into that drone. Really nice pickup there from Mr. Chupy. Goes for the cross up. Gets the hit. Has the meter to extend. Not. Doesn't go for it there. Gets the 862. Converts into a knockdown. Jumps in. Messes up Behemoth, but extends pressure. And the 268 will trade. And Mr. Chupy will be taking the first round. Going to be a 5K and //. Very nice challenge once again for Chupy. And that was definitely a guess there, but we absolutely take those. Going to be a J straight into the overhead. Nice little buffer Behemoth right there. 684 preemptive. Going to be able to block the 2H. // is coming out. Big DP there. And the burst bait following up right afterwards. 6K into the command grab. Is going to spell disaster here for Chupy. There's one bar in the back. Are they going to find the super? Gonna be a jump into the PineappleHour. Very nice landing JP there from Mr. Chupy, who's able to potentially come back into this round. It's going to be a knockdown into the drone. Backs off. No wires here from Conrad, who just ran out of their meter, has PRC to extend, and that should be Mr. Chupy taking the first game. So Mr. Chupy is going to take game 1. Can they do it back to back? It's a big one. 2-0 is definitely a much bigger difference than 1-1. It's probably the biggest difference. Well, actually, no. That would be 3-1 over 2-2. But big game nonetheless. I guess every game is big though. It's going to be a back dash into the back throw. A little bit of a back throw incentive here. Chupy should be able to extend the pressure. Burst coming out. Chupy playing honestly really aggressive in neutral in the matchup and on defense as well, which is generally not how it's usually played, because guessing wrong can kind of throw an entire game. Yeah, you only need to guess wrong one time for Nago to absolutely steamroll that round. So generally the risk reward, just in every matchup in this game, is really skewed for Nagoriyuki. 2S gonna whiff though. JD gonna give an opportunity to Chupy. Unfortunately gonna mess up the nice little hit there from Chupy. But yeah, they messed up the Kara there, almost got punished. Going to be able to PRC. Unfortunately, they weren't even plus there, so actually could have just challenged instead of YRCing. Very good challenge once again, and I don't know how they're doing it, but their challenges have been really, really on point today. GG round start into the //. Blood looking really high there. What a fantastic 5P, though, to keep Goldlewis out of the sky. Blood really high once again. You don't want to allow Goldlewis to get out of this corner. You want to make this as difficult as possible for them to get out. Should be a big damage combo here. God, wow. Okay, much more damage than I thought. I didn't even think it'd be that much. That DP is going to put them at the top. That was so green. Their blood was already so high there. They absolutely were going to blood burst if that didn't kill. But fortunately it did. That will be Conrad tying it up 1-1.
Let's rock.
Round start 5K, // can whiff, but a plus on whiff, gonna cancel right into that DP, which is gonna get the hit, but it's gonna be a drop there. Chupy can have an opportunity to go for the side switch into extended pressure. JD gonna get the counter hit, extends and forces that burst out of Conrad, who does not want to forfeit this round. Nice little fuzzy match there from Chupy, able to get the 2P out and not get punished. Conrad just giving up a ton of space, goes to the, oh, very nice super jump in. Chupy not ready to 6P it. Very nice 684 though. Gotta remember those Nago H buttons are minus on whiff. Or not minus on whiff, minus on block. So you can go for things like that. You're just kind of potentially getting hit because of the potential for challenges afterwards, like cancels. Which Nago can do even if they're gonna pop as a gamble. A fantastic round start here for Conrad. He's going to do that 60% off of round start. Going to be a trade into the 5H. Goes to the staggers. 5P gets the hit. Close slash to close it out into the super. Conrad going to be taking the third game as well, just taking the 2-1 lead in the set. And Conraderino could absolutely close out the set here. Goes for the same round start. Really big reward if Nago ever gets that off, and it really conditions Goldlewis to just chill round start. And so you can start overextending his Nago with like Fukio 4 throws and kind of just getting your turn start around start once you respect that. Goes for the 2H, going to be caught with the JD. Drops the Behemoth though, and this is going to give Conraderino an opportunity to get out. But the far slash being waiting in their face. Chupy takes the round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Chupy engaging in down back at round start, the classic. 2K into the command grab, going to be stuffed by the Chupys. Goes for the cross up once again. And although Conraderino's walking this cross up, Chupy is more going for these cross ups for positional play to get out of the corner. 5 H's coming out from Conrad. Unfortunately, going to be out of range of that 684. Gets caught by the command grab, and we are absolutely going to see a final round. Because Nago's not losing. There's no way. Certainly. Why is he? Bait. Alright, I was rooting for Chupy there, but it's not going to be. Final round, potentially, or set point here for Conraderino. Bar slashes, goes for the command grab, gets caught by the 5P once again for the 2P. Tries to extend the combo, drops it, and he drops pressure as well as they go for the throw, and Conraderino stops it. First can be baited, converts all the way to the corner, not going to be the most damage due to the scaling there, but positive bonus looking real good for Nagoriyuki right now. Goes for the fuzzy 2P, PRCs to extend pressure. Wonder what that was for, it seemed a little weird, but Conrad definitely has a big advantage. Oh, and that is going to be it. Conraderino going to take the set 3-1 over Mr. Chupy. And we're on to the next game as I'm typing in names. It's going to be MjKurase on the Happy Chaos versus Xerker. Didn't get to see who they're playing. Baiken. Interesting. I took a message.
Okay.
And here we are.
Chaos.
So Happy Chaos versus Baiken. I've heard both ways on this matchup. I've heard, number one, it's great for Happy Chaos from Baiken players, and I've heard it's great for Baiken from Happy Chaos players. So I don't know who to trust, but you know, I'm a little more likely to assume it's good for Happy Chaos. Given the state of this character, it's going to be a JH counter hit. Gets another counter as well. It's going to be a drop throw, not in range. Baiken give me curse, messes up, goes for a backdash, and that's going to be a good chunk of damage. And Kurase is going to be able to extend the pressure into the super. Not going to be able to kill, but they will have an opportunity to run it. Going to be YRC. Goes for the S. Backstop hits the JH. Ends the turn, and a trade is going to spell the end there for that round. Round start, far slide. Into the Gabari. Gets the hit, mess up the safe jump there. Actually, they went for a different, They didn't actually go for the immediate IED Katami. They went for like delayed JH. Not something that I've seen before. Probably 6-3able, honestly, by how much they delayed it. Very nice combo here from Kurase, who also builds the meter to go for the super. Jumps in, and that is going to be parried, and that is the beauty of Baiken's parry. You know, safe jumps will not work. It is a reversal that you can never be safe from. If they call out your strike, it's going to be a hit. But the only thing better than parry is the character of Happy Chaos, as Kurase going to be able to take that first game.
Knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
Yeah.
That's wild. They're making me watch the intro back to back. You got the first one, okay? That's a courtesy. Doing it back to back though, bro. The intros are not that good. I hate to say it. These are some mid intros. Just in the game of Guilty Gear.
Versus Baiken. Duel 1.
Game 2. Gonna be a far slash, jumps over with a Goomba Stomp. That is MjKurase. Getting an early hit, doesn't convert into a knockdown though. Gonna be able to convert to the wall right after. No, it's gonna be a burst here from Xerker, who chased with the far slash. Gonna be a nice little air to air. Very nice conversion here from Kurase into the super. These sequences have been very, very good for MJ. Goes to the focus, round start, gets the hit, able to convert. And that was a very fantastic round there. Goes to the 2S round start, jumps in. Gonna be a landing bullet. There's no way. These conversions are actually nasty. Gets the Goomba Stomp, he converts into the 2D. Does it again. Just continuously going through this option. I think Xerker is catching on a little bit though. This seems a little weaker than the usual Happy Couch like mix-up pressure that I see. Because even if they block the Goomba Stomp, then it just seems that the follow-up pressure isn't too good without committing a ton of resources. Xerker able to finally take a turn in this game. Going for the throw loop into the overhead. Very good block there from Kurase. Scales the lows. Goes to the overhead. It's going to be a win. Into the PRC. Kurase wants to play for the win. Says, I want to win 2 in a row. Goes for Focus Super instead of the Gun Super to close out the round. But it is going to be a failed burst that costs Xerker this game too. There's no way they're watching 3 intros in a row. It can't be true. You're playing Happy Chaos and Baiken. I know you're not thinking of anything.
Okay.
Let it rock.
Chaos versus Baiken.
Okay.
Duel 1.
Game 3, Kurase on set point. Gets Baiken to block early, extends the pressure. Xerker though gonna get a knockdown. Into the cross up. Jumps into the JH, goes for a delayed overhead, gets the counter at close slash, extends with the RC to the wall, not gonna be able to kill though. Actually, not gonna be able to get that final hit. Speaking of hit, but once again, not gonna take the wall. Goes to the tatami, and because this is the second hit of tatami that hit, and not the first, it is actually going to be plus on block as Xerker closes out the round with the far slash. Round start, far slash gonna whip, but that curse did not. Gonna allow Happy Chaos to get in for free. But Xerker with a great challenge. With a backdash here from Kurase into the cross-ups. Consistently doing these jump-ins as Xerker is cursed to make it really difficult for Xerker to really interact, as the bullet would probably be parried. And not something I've laughed, but I have to assume that Baiken isn't parrying bullets. Feels like Xerker has been cursed for 2 minutes straight. There it is again. Nice little combo to the corner, and the super will absolutely be enough to close out the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
And Kabari round start, going to catch the backdash into the curt. It's going to be a throw. We're going to see some nice 4-way mix-up. Good overhead. Kurase doesn't want to hold it. Good time to burst. Xerker going for these dash blocks. This is super dangerous. Going to be a cross-up into the 5D. Into the overhead, and Kurase is defending so well right now against Baiken. And I really think Xerker just needs to start threatening more lows in those situations. As I believe that's like the 2nd or 3rd time in a row we've seen Kurase just say, hey, I'm stand blocking. Very good win there, though, for Xerker, getting the board. By script, there's no room for
Chaos versus Baiken. Duel 1.
Game 4, Kurase still on set point. Xerker has an opportunity to tie it up though. Success. Into the focus. Baiken still going to be crazy. Gets a knockdown, and these hits are going to be deadly, as any hit Happy Chaos gets from here will be extended into the wall slump. That's for focus super, and Curse actually going to go over Baiken. Just throws it another one. Gets rewarded for it. That's going to be a hit. Gets the pressure started. 5D. They might have done that bullet a little too late. No, it is going to be a wall stump. And next hit is going to kill Baiken. Goes to the empty throw. Very nice touch there from Xerker. Has an opportunity as Kurase has no defensive options. They're just going to have to guess. Goes for the air throw. It's going to be a drop. Nice little stagger pressure there from Baiken. Oh, no, you got cursed. Gets cursed. That's it. We can call the round there. Round start is going to be huge here. Xerker has burst. Kurase doesn't. So Xerker gets started early. It can be pretty bad here for Kurase. Goes for the 5D. Nice little challenge. But ooh, what a far slash challenge coming back. Gets the hit. And that's the strength of Curse right there. Not only are you enabled to... Well, okay, that was something. Not only are you enabled to just jump in with bullets as Happy Chaos, but also you can go for steady aim and neutral a lot easier. Yep, this backstop goes to the Curse again. It's been very difficult for Baiken to deal with, for any character to deal with, really. Gets the hit, doesn't convert to the super though, and that might cost. Xerker slowly closing the gap. Baiken does it fast movement speed. Backdash to the 2S. It's going to be a double backdash throw for Kurase. And this might be the end right here. You can't be caught at all from here. Oh, no. Kurase with the meaty bullet going to close out the set. 3-1.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
first match of top 8 losers side. It's going to be Ant on the Millia versus Kid Dracula on the Eno. Two characters that are really unpopular right now in the current Guilty Gear Strive tournament meta. Can they make it happen? To win this tournament, they're going to have to make a crazy losers run against some really, really great players. This is now my 5th game in a row, watching an intro, my absolute favorite.
versus Eno. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start hits the far slash counter hit. Gonna be a drop though. Try to extend it to 2K2 the instant. Goes to the S. Gets the hit on the, I forget the name of that move, the hair twirl stuff. Dracula jumps in, goes to the double overhead. I just realized both these players have colored names, like the Ant has the blue name and Kid Dracula is the yellow name for being high celestial players. How is Ant going to find their way out of their mix? The solo bar, are they going to go for the wake up super? No, but they will go for the wire seed. Into the cross up. Gets the counter in the second J. It doesn't combo, but it will catch opponents quite often. Drop the combo. That is a really, really unfortunate drop. Goes to the JH. Unfortunately, going to be low profile by the stroke. Both players just scrambling for a hit. And it will be Eno with the dive kick to close out that round. Super, super scrambling. What a Chupy. Almost converted as well. The Dracula going to get Ant all the way to the corner. Gets the hit. Tries to jump with the JS, but Ant actually went right through it. Close slash. Drops the combo with the far slash. Wire seek went out for Dracula. Jumps over the JS. Goes to super delayed low. JH once again going to be low profiled. And Ant looks like they heavily rely on JH as an option for this matchup. So we'll see if Kid Dracula continues to low profile. Seems like it's working right now. Close slash going to get a counter hit. And Dracula says, no, I want to close it out here. Looking for that hit. Big 6P though. Oh, but 6P's through the H disc wasn't a real Oki. Goes for the dive kick and a whip. Blocks the heavy chemical glove. Double overhead into the throw. Or double air dash into the overhead into the throw. Ant going to take the round anyways. Ant, the only person repping burst for this final round. HCL. Into the dive kick. That's so unfortunate. It's actually, all of Eno's dive kicks are minus on block. So you should just be mashing a good button. A fast button. An anti-air button even afterward. Goes to the J. This time to the low. Double air dash into the JH. Continuously using these JHs is really, really strong. Drop the combo though with a close slash. And this mixed for your life. Oh, actually the disc is going to be breaking the wall, and despite Ant having 2 bars, not going to be able to go for it. But the close slash anti-air going to be enough for Ant to take the first game away from Kid Dracula. I don't know why I used that tone there, but I'll stick with it. The visuals, it's not anything cool, you know?
Duel
Players got to think you have the 4 minutes between games to think. Ant and Kid Dracula were back at it and did take that first game. But Kid Dracula coming back into vengeance. Gets the burst out quickly. Nice little anti-air there for Ant. Kid Dracula going to come out on top. Okay, Ant finds her out of the corner. Stays in from the wire seat. It's a knockdown. Across the blow. Nice FDs for Ant, pushing Kid Dracula out. Not allowing any kind of extensions. That, okay. That was a nice counter hit there for Kid Dracula.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
HCL. Gonna be a drop though. Got that hit low. Double fake overhead into the empty low. Goes for the bad moon without meter. That's a risk for sure, but sometimes, you know, you need those kinds of hits. And you gotta rep things, even if they're not the greatest. Increase the mental stack the opponent has to deal with. Close slash into the 6-8. Into the knockdown. YRC, once again, this seems to be something that Kid Dracula is heavily relying on to get out of Millia pressure. Very nice combo, and that will be Kid Dracula tying it up 1-1. Six speaking of whip, goes to the JH, into the 2K2D. Of course, no one's going to hold that when Millia gets that quickly. You're going to burst it every single time, both first off the table. Goes to the dive kick, JH, into the 2F, tries to overextend, but Ant not going to sit tight. Ant super jumping out of a lot of Ino's pressure when they're going for these staggers, meaning that Kid Dracula has to keep things tight generally, which also means that turns are ending a lot sooner than Ino would like. But that time around, they're going to go for the quick pressure, but then extend with the RC. Bar slash gets a counter once again, not continuing this combo. Maybe it's just not something Millia gets from round start if they get that counter at bar slash. Just not going to convert into anything. And if no one's got me, I know Millia disc got me. It's going to be BRC. Into the throw, and this mix for your life is going to be cross up, and that will be it. Very nice, perfect.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
JH's into the knockdown. That was same side, back to the corner. Can't steal the corner with that move. Empty low. Burst coming out. Runs right into the note. Actually, pretty good strategy. Take a little bit of damage and get it off the screen. It does command a lot of space if you do let it rock. No way, you PRC'd that in air to air. That was sick. 6P into the knockdown. Backs off. Actually anticipated some meter usage there from Ant. Gets the knockdown. Mix for your life once again. It's going to be the cross up. And Ant going to take a 2-1 lead in the set.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Game 4. Dracula goes all in with the dive kick. Definitely going to be punished, though, as they're back into the corner very early on in this game. Gets the hit, though. Somehow putting themselves in the corner, getting out of the corner, and getting Ant in the corner. Kind of a crazy starting sequence there. Dive kick minus some block. Nice challenge there from Ant. That is going to be blocked in the air, which means Millia is plus. Bad Moon threatens the overhead. Has the RC to extend. 2K can be out of range. Jumps in, stays plus. That is a crazy block string, by the way. I'm looking at that block string, and I can't think of any counterplay. Maybe I can air throw the Capel or something. You did not just go for 3 JHs. Did that just happen? I don't know what I just saw. I thought I saw 3 JHs, but surely that's not possible. Surely that's not possible. Goes for the JH into the 2K2D, gets the burst out, has RC to extend here. Millia will force it. The only time where Millia is getting like a real mix when without a knockdown is when she gets to do that S-disc PRC. But while I was talking about it, Ant's going to take this at 3-1. Patreon and a TikTok and okay. And final match of top 8 loser side is going to be lilslash versus PineappleHour. lilslash going to get the knockdown. lilslash going to be 2S. Opts to go for the flip instead of a torque throw, and PineappleHour going to punish. But a burst actually going to put Pineapple back into the corner. It's going to get the hit, and the burst is going to be baited. The damage, and should be able to end the combo with super, which means that we might see an infinite. Actually, lilslash used the threat of an infinite to go for a throw, and PineappleHour somehow knew. Here's the infinite though anyways. Ramlethal says, I always have a backup plan. YRC comes out after the sword throw. This is actually huge for Pineapple, who's not out of it yet. I take it all back. They're out of it. They will be caught there in the end. lilslash though, definitely gaming. Gonna be an early 3K here from PineappleHour. Nice aggression there from lilslash to take this turn. Goes to the 2S into the Dolphin. Backs off, actually a whiff though, and this is going to be lilslash's opportunity. Chases with the close slash, gets the hit, should be able to extend, and what a nice combo that was. A ton of meter here for lilslash. Are we going to see a YRC here from Pineapple once again? Yes, we will. And positive bonus going away any second, but Ramlethal with meter is always going to be enough. Yeah, it's going to be sword throw into the super, and this is absolutely going to kill lilslash. Going to be taking the first scan. On to game 2. Far slash into the 2-hit. Yeah, it's the hit. PineappleHour doesn't want to give up the burst here. Opts to stay in the corner. It's going to be 5P into the throw. Far slash gets the hit. Combos in the Dolphin. RC. Fantastic damage here for PineappleHour, who really needs this round at this point. It's going to be BRC. lilslash chases with the 5P. Is going to be a whiff, but so will that throw, and that is so unfortunate. Hate to see that happen when it's a super punish thing right in front of you, but it's barely out of your throw range. Super, super frustrating as a player to deal with. Gaffer Gone, thank you for the primer, dude. Appreciate the support of the stream. 2S going to whiff. Goes to the Rekka. It's going to be a backdash into the far slash, into the Dolphin. Not going to be able to combo. But lilslash catches the backdash to the sword of her own. Great damage. PineappleHour gonna have to hold this safe jump into block string their FD, so they're actually not going to be able to threaten YRC anytime soon. JPs, and they're going to build the meter to extend it. lilslash will be taking that round as well.
Duel 3.
A really important round for this set right here. 5K gonna whiff. 5H gonna whiff. But May's power is her whiff ability. As she gets it with the Dolphin, stays plus. Close slash, backs off, baits that throw, should be able to make this burst save. No, actually didn't have the meter to do that, but they will have the meter to do that. Gonna be a hard knockdown, jumps in. Into the throw. Does it again, no, actually it's gonna be a back throw incident. But the super is gonna be there waiting for the Dolphin as lilslash takes their second game in a row. On to game 3. Interesting how no one's watching intro anymore. It says that they don't want me to ask for primers or something. It's crazy. Burst coming out. 5H, big counter hit. Towards the 5K, goes for the staggered throw. Not going to work that time. Far slash gets the hit. Burst, and what a read. Chases the jump there with the up Dolphin. Does it again, gets the hit. Not able to extend though. Close to building that bar. Both players are going to have one bar to work with. Going to be a wires here for PineappleHour. Goes to the 2K into the throw and able to close out the round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Jumps in. Gets a knockdown. Tries to bait a throw. Not going to work that time around. Jumps back in. It's going to be a trade. This is still anybody's opportunity. 2K stuff. Reverse 6P here from lilslash. Counter hit though, and able to avoid the explosion of the RC as well. Gets hit with the Dolphin. Doesn't have meter though to close out the round with the super. Gonna be a big 6H though. Nice chase on the backdash there with a 6-2-3P. Goes to the Ramlethal mix-up. Not something you often see from Ramlethal players. Gonna be a knockdown and a wake-up burst. Goes for double sword throw. Use the explosion to run back in and take both. Double Dolphin into an up Dolphin. No punish this time around. Jumps in, goes for the low, and that will be PineappleHour getting on the board. lilslash still on set point. 2S can whiff, Dolphin can whiff as well, and it seems really difficult for lilslash to punish these up Dolphin whiffs. Gotta go for, gotta be a little more preemptive with these far slashes. Big damage here for Pineapple, who's able to jump in. Give me a wire C from lilslash. I feel like I've seen more wire C in this match than I've seen in the last week of Guilty Gear. Whew, very nice stagger, but even finer tech into the challenge there from Pineapple, able to take the round. 2S and H Dolphin has plus frame gap. Opposite is back off though. Don't want to get gold bursted. Backdash once again called out, and I feel like lilslash has done this better than any Ramlethal I've seen before. Consistently, their opponents are trying to backdash out of the pressure, and consistently they have the hard read to call those out. Gonna be a jump in. Positive bonus here for Ramlethal while you're in the corner. This is a disaster if you're rooting for PineappleHour, but they get an actually really good 2S counter hit. A wire C back from lilslash, but a back throw from PineappleHour. Jumps in, goes for the cross-up blow. I can't believe he blocked that. That's wild. Jumps over, gonna whiff twice, and lilslash can be able to punish that. Has RC to extend, 2S. Into the throw, OTG will be able to kill, and we are going to a final round. PineappleHour on their last limbs has to win this round to stay in the set. Big JS. Gets the throw, into the low, burst coming out. Big 5H counter hit. Can the game end here? No, the wall's still here. This is going to be very difficult. I feel like they go for wake up throw here. Oh, I was wrong. Perfect. lilslash can end it with a JD into the run up throw and closes out the set 3-1.
Duel 1.
First match of top 6 loser side. It's going to be Mr. Chupy 0-1 versus Ant. It's going to be a nice 2P challenge. Pressure is going to be extended, catch the jump, and big counter hit with the 5H. That is going to definitely call for a burst. Runs up, chases the far slash, has the RC to extend, gets the 862, chase the backdash, not able to catch it, but able to extend the pressure. Goes to the 2K OTG, into the low, extends with the 2K, and Mr. Chupy can be taking the first round. This matchup is annoying for both players. It looks really good for Chupy now, but all it takes is Ant to get started. Both players in this matchup, both characters, can steamroll heavily, and the neutral is really Millia favored. The big difference, though, the big difference maker as to why people say it's a big Goldlewis favor, is because the damage difference between these two characters. Although they both have the same steamroll effect, and Millia might even have a big advantage in neutral. Goldlewis's ability to convert one hit into massive damage and then Oki, it can just be too much for Millia to deal with. But I don't have to tell you when you see it in front of you.
Duel 1.
On to game 2.
Let's rock.
Far slash coming out from Ant. Going to run in with the 2K 2D, gets the knockdown. Goes for a double air dash there. Into the double JH. Gets the knockdown again, and Mr. Chupy says, no, I'm not actually going to block that. Ant tries to roll through. Not going to work out that time as I copy the back end of the drone. 2K 2D. Into the overhead, into the cross up, into the same side. I guess it's double cross up, not cross up into the same side, huh? Jumps in, goes to the empty lows, has PRC to extend, 2P gonna whip. And that is one of the big weaknesses of Goldlewis Abare. That 2P can catch a pretty high and pretty low, but it can't catch low profiles, and it can't catch you if you're more than 4 centimeters away. Can be pretty difficult. 684 gonna whiff. That could have been a whiff punish there from Ant, but they were afraid by getting caught by the end of 684. As they were there, it's gonna be a 5P into the 862. Very nice challenge here from Ant, who's able to chase and back off. Goes for the whiff punish, but unfortunately, once again, been caught by the 684. I think if I'm Ant here, I'm playing a really heavy whiff punish game, as Chupy is kind of flailing right now. That's like the best word I can think of it. It's kind of like you just throw a big hitbox and hope they get hit, you know? Close slash, extends, and very nice 2P to stop this. I was waiting for that to happen as well. The JH stuff from Millia can be interrupted by Goldlewis 2P. The problem is that Millia can start doing like the JH and a JD thing, which can frame trap that and give Millia some reward into a knockdown. Mix-up's looking very good here for Ant. Goes to the cross again. Chupy can interrupt once again, though. Definitely got to cool on a little bit when it comes to Goldlewis. Don't want to play into getting knockdowns. He sends the PRC, goes to the burst. Going to catch the 2H. I was really lucky because that 2H is actually really disjointed up at the top. That very easily could have been a burst bait. There's a knockdown. Goes to the gold burst. Going to be punished by the far slash. No counter hit, though. Jumps into the JH. Going to whiff. Jumps in again for the whiff punish. Into the cross up. 2S. Going to get the knockdown here from Mr. Chupy. Jumps over the JH. Into the 5H. Going to whiff. Goes to the far slash. Going to be low profiled. I don't believe Ant is going to be able to kill here, but they have one opportunity for mix. Going to be blocked. 6-4 going to whiff. Gets a knockdown once again. Your life is on the line. Runs up with the close slash, and that is going to catch the 2S. Ant will be taking our second game. Far slash going to whiff. Far slash going to whiff as well, though. Chupy into the knockdown. Tries to jump in with the safe jump. Burst coming out, though. Jumps into JD. Goes to the 6-4. That's going to whiff, and that is Ant with the whiff punish. Goes right through the drone, but Mr. Chupy with a hard all-out. Goes for the 2 Ps, and Chupy just playing a really, really aware game right now. Not letting Millia get away with these kind of options. That is a big combo, but it's going to be a drop there from Chupy. That's so unfortunate. Not the route that I would have gone for. Going to be RC extension. And will we see the Millia steamroll? One's in chat if Millia takes this. Can the bottom tier beat the bottom one? We'll find out now. JS into the PRC, close slash, into the 2S, into the 5H. 2S going to be backdash. Gives up a lot of space, and you know drone is coming out here. And waiting for an opportunity to roll right through. It's going to be Chupy with the 2P, but it unfortunately didn't confirm into a behemoth. That will be Amble the knockdown into the JH. Mix on the line. It is going to be a cross-up, and going to be taking that round. What a comeback. Goes to the 6H. Backs off. 5H. Going to get a big counter hit. Far slash going to hit. Make some space, but Goldlewis going to take it right back with JD, as he usually does. JD can whiff. Goes to the 6-4. Going to be knocked down by the 2K2D. Burst is coming out. Falls up the drone. Tries the super jump. Going to be caught by the preemptive JS. And that is actually a really committal thing to do. Because if Millia jumps earlier, then you go for the JS and they get out for free. And if you go for the JS and they didn't jump, they can just roll under you and get out of the drone for free. So Millia is a really great way of dealing with drone. Goes to 6-4, going to be out of range. As Ant gets a knockdown, probably going to throw in a cross up here. Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be. Another cross up. Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be again. Close slash. Converts into the air, into the mix, gets a knockdown. Into a cross up. Yeah, I just know these things. Into the knockdown, into the cross. No, it was the same side! I swear I just saw it. Oh, they could have confirmed the super that would have killed. Nope, it's going to be the immediate cross up as Ant going to take another game and go up 2-1. Actually, is that 3-1 for Ant? I feel like I might have forgotten to report one. We'll see. We'll see. They know better than me.
Duel 1.
Ant will be on set point here. Backs up. Bar slash going to be whiff. And that is going to be a nice little hit there with the 2 Ps. Try to wait for an option. As Chupy gets counter hit and gets the burst out. 6-8 forward. Going to catch the jump. Ant didn't realize that they actually made it inside of the 6-8 forward, so they could have just punished with 2K2D. RC tick into the throw. Cross up. Gets the hit. Chupy has 1 bar to work with. Do they go for the wake up super? The answer is no. Cross up. Empty lows. Great blocks here from Chupy. 6-8-4 catch the backdash and the extended with the RC. You don't want to break the wall here. Yep, you're just gonna. That kills, I think. And survives the pixel. They might have not killed her because it was an aerial behemoth, not a grounded one. Either way, though, Chupy will be taking that round. Wants to tie it up 2-2. Nice little hit there from Ant. It's going to be a nice little trade in the 2P. Into the hit, gets the counter hit. The problem here is I don't think you actually should have converted the counter hit. I think it's much better for you to just keep Millia in the corner with no defensive option. R/slash can whiff, goes to the JD, and that should be a free win here for Chupy, who actually just dropped lethal again, but will be taking the round anyways.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Game 5. That's a knockdown. Rolls right through the drone, and Goldlewis gets the hit. JH and a 2K2D. Nice challenge for Chupy. Unfortunately, Far Slash going to send Millia to full screen. Goes to the cross of JH. YRC coming out. 2K2D backs off. tries to re-engage, but going to be caught by that JH. Chupy goes to the fake cross-up, unfortunately messes it up. Chupy has a lot of bar to work with, but they're going to be caught by the Capel as Ant extends to the corner, go for the burst. They have 2 bars to work with there. It's going to be so difficult, but Capel once again saving the day, says Mix for your life. It's going to be cross-up into the lows, into the H-disc. They didn't build the meter in time, though. And Chupy going to recognize that, gets the counter hit, and going to be on set point. And giving up a lot of space right now. I don't think Chupy realized it though. Yep, throws it to Behemoth, unfortunately. Ant gonna mess up that follow-up. Gonna be cross-up. Into the cross-up. Very nice 2P. Burst has to come out. Don't want to die there. That's gonna be whiff. 2K. Into the throw. Nice little conditioning play there. Usually we see a... Oh no, they're actually gonna bring it to the ground. Into the JH. Same side. Into the super. Not gonna be enough to kill. Chupy has 1 bar to work with, and burst, potentially, if they'd like to, but I don't imagine they use it here. Unless they get Millia all the way to the corner, it's going to be cross-up. Oh, okay. Into the burst. Trying to cover the air with the okay. Try to cover the air with the JS, but it's going to be Millia getting through. It's going to be 6-8-4 into the PRC. They should be able to kill here. Yep, especially with that RC to extend, but it's going to be a drop! YRC coming out. Oh my god, no! No! That is so unfortunate! Close slash counter and stealing all the momentum from that play. And Chupy is going to have to guess for like 10 seconds straight to even have an opportunity to win this. Gonna be cross-up, great blocks, but the meter has been built. And the far slash has been whiffed. Close slash into the counter hit, and that should be Ant taking the set. 3-2 over Mr. Chupy. That's an uninstall for me. Oh, man.
Wins.
That's rough, bro. GG's, though. Final match of top 6 loser side. It is going to be lilslash on the Ramlethal versus Xerker on the Baiken. How will Xerker deal with the Ramlethal pressure? Trap in the corner. Nice challenge. Goes to the cross overhead. Extends the pressure. Going to stay plus. Big jump though here from lilslash. Far slash catches the backdash. Extends the overhead all the way to the corner. There should be great damage. Into the JPs, into the overhead. Not going to kill just yet, though, as lilslash can be sitting here with a lot of meter work with 2 full bars. Gets the hit. And this is absolutely going to be it with the super. Boom. Very good round there for lilslash. And really good recognition that they had to go for a burst safe route there. That was same side. Okay, Baiken, true mix-up. Nice little perfect there for Xerker to tie it up. Big round coming up. They go for the chest into the IED. Unfortunately, though, it's going to give lilslash a turn, but unfortunately, they're going to be ending with the Rekka series. That is minus. Xerker has an opportunity here as they get a knockdown. Go for the staggered throw. Into the same side low. They're going to stay plus. Both players fighting in the air. It is going to be a wake-up parry that might spell the difference for this round. Cross-up overhead. Nice conversion into the RC. Can they extend it to the corner? They don't need to as 6H closes out the round. Xerker goes up 1-0. And you missed the first 2 seconds of the match. We're fine. It's going to be cross-up with the FD. 2S counter hit into the hit. Burst coming out. HK bargain win. Xerker really waiting for lilslash to get aggressive, but they're playing really patiently in neutral. And Xerker not sure what to do about it. And the super will spell the end of that round. That was a fast one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my god, what? Xerker super jumps and air dashes out of the corner, but somehow lilslash was waiting for that option as they chase and win the round from that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jumping with a jazz. 5 peeking a whip. Gets the counter hit. Goes for a run-up sword throw. 5P to lock it down and keeping this pressure going. That is not a block string I've seen before. Xerker goes for the run-up throw. It's going to be backdashed. And the punish will be there as well. Will they go with the super? Yes, they will. They're going to need a hard knockdown here. Honestly, I don't think it's worth going for the super. Actually, you know what? It's worth going for the super, but you're not taking a turn afterwards. Yeah, this makes more sense. Baiken goes for the 2H into the super, though. That's going to be some pretty good damage. ID in with a jazz into the double overhead of the JD. That's going to whiff, and it will be punished by the super. Baiken steals the round. JS to catch the jump. Waiting for lilslash to get a little impatient. But 5H going to catch. Goes for double rekka. Sends the pressure. Very nice challenge with the 4-framer. Goes to these flips in between the rekkas. Very difficult to deal with. Goes for the burst safe route as well. Drops the combo. Goes for the run-up close slash. Converts directly into that super. And I think lilslash was very confident that Xerker was not going to commit burst in that round. Jumps in with the JS. Goes for the sword throw. Going to be super jumped out. But lilslash once again with the awareness. Goes to these 5Ps. And is going to keep doing this pressure with the 5Ps as well. You did not. Was that a red RC fuzzy? Double sword throw from full screen. Gonna hit. You don't kill from this, but you definitely get the positive bonus and you have a major life lead. Xerker is going to have to get a really good hit here to get back into this game. Jumps in. There was a delayed overhead. Goes to the wire seeking a whiff. 2H. No, you actually have the combo. It's going to be a drop. 2H counter into the Escabari that could have been big damage, possibly even killing, but it's going to be a drop, and lilslash will end up taking the third game of the set. JS into the JD. JD again, got a nice little counter hit. Send to the close slash. That's a clean 50. Gets the 5H. I didn't know you could extend that way, but lilslash sure does. Five H counter, forces out the burst. I'm going to mute my mic. You guys enjoy. And the dogs are done barking, and no, the dogs are not done barking, but Ram is, okay, never. Nice little combo to the corner. Oh my god, the dogs are waiting for me to talk before barking. They're barking at me at this point. Throws the sword. 5K into the 2D. RC to extend. Throws the sword into the PRC. That is definitely going to drop though. Yeah, doesn't combo. Runs over the 5Ps. Honestly, I feel like we're not seeing a parry here from Xerker to get out of these corner pressure scenarios. Sword throw to take it out of the sky. Will it kill? Absolutely. It's going to lilslash. Going to be taking this at 3-1 over Xerker. Winners finals. MjKurase versus Conraderino. Happy Chaos and Nago. Kurase tries to get out. Going to be caught though. Going to be a good amount of damage. Conraderino close to building the bar as well, but going to be cursed. Gets there for the 2S. Chase the far slap. Red RC into the empty throw, into the command grab. That is a test your luck special. I recognize it anywhere. Conrad going to take the first game. No burst used from either side. Kurase trying to build some space. Something that I noticed is that Kurase is definitely a super patient Happy Chaos player. their general game plan is just to back up, give up a bunch of space, and then curse, and then hope that the leverage that they get from the curse gets them back into the game. It's a pretty good strategy, but the issue is characters that can get in fast may deny you this strategy, like Nagoriyuki, who can like chase you from full screen with like a Fukyo Beyblade. Not when their blood is high though, and Kurase gonna recognize that. Ran out of bullets though. Do you notice it? Conrad did and went immediately aggressive. Has the PRC to extend it. It's a knockdown. Runs up, goes to the close slash in the 5D, but it was stood, block, FD. And wow, the Beyblade in the 6H gonna close out the round. That was a fast one. Nago gonna be cursed early, and Kurase actually tried to shoot in the air, but got caught by Nago JD. I thought that was a cross for sure. It was actually same side. Gonna stagger into the throw. Goes for focus, but they are going to be caught. Watch the curse. They're using a lot of bullets in their pressure, and honestly, this is I think it's going to cost them against these higher tier players for sure. Not being really optimal with your baccpa's resources means that number one, your pressure is not as good because the good setups are also the ones that are super resource efficient, but you're going to find yourself running out of resources a lot more often. And currently with like this meaty bullet thing that you're doing, I could see using it against Baiken, so that way you don't get parried on wake up. But doing it against Nago, you're probably going to be giving up a lot of free turns. Goes to the 5D. Clone coming out. Chases. Tries to ID over. I actually really like that play. Knew that they had no resources. They had to just either gamble or give up their turn completely. They chose to gamble. It paid off. Conrad still has Kurase trapped in the corner. It's going to be 6H. Tried to combo to the 2H. Did not combo though. Just got a burst here and hope. Yeah. Beyblade, and that was two specials. They're popping 100%. But Kurase actually going to mess that up? No. No. What? Why'd you even bait it? Why'd you even bait it though? Somehow Conraderino is Hannah Montana because he got the best of both worlds, okay? He won the round and baited the burst. And this is looking great. 2K, 2D. Lots of bullets coming out. You probably have to threaten the throw here if you're Kurase. Nope, they back off. Chase the 6. Like the play. One bullet here for Kurase only. And the blood's going to pop once again, not paying attention to the blood. The Nago is going to be permacursed for the rest of this matchup, it looks like. There's running the blood. Oh, that's so unfortunate here for Conraderino. That's it. Oh, I don't know the matchup fully, but usually when you see focus, you get to do something. And I imagine Nago's something is Fukyo Beyblade, which potentially could have gotten a counter hit. I mean, I don't know the exact timing, but it looked like they had a shot. Either way, Kurase going to be tying it up 1-1. Game 3, Fukyo into the double DP, Beyblade into a button, and blood is high. This is a very risky thing to do against Happy Chaos, because now if you ever get pushed out, it's going to be difficult. Dare I say impossible for you to ever get back in. Combos into the super, and I imagine the Kurase is going to just go for curse and play slowly here. We have focus. Yeah, going for focus into the curse there definitely cost him this turn though. But blood going to pop as Conraderino is consistently going a bit too all in, which you kind of have to do against Happy Chaos, but if they're not showing it, you can't keep doing it. Curse, try to press a button, was caught by the Beyblade. Double DP gets the hit. This is going to be Mondo damage. Goes to the drop, and you're dead. Going for super here actually might cost him a bit, though. You actually do give your opponent a lot of burst meter back for going for that. A great round start for Conraderino, but the post-wall break situation is going to be good for MJ. Going to be a drop in the close slash. Go for the curse. A little too close, though. Conraderino has RC to extend. I feel like Conrad has not threatened enough throws here. I just want to see like a Fukyo throw if I can. In pressure, that is. Tries to chase the Fukyo. Can MJ close out this set against the champ? 2S into the knockdown. Oh no, it's going to be a burst here from Conrad. That's a lot of bullets wasted off Kurase, but they're going to go for the run-up throw. And now all my resources are back. And now you're full screen, and your blood's at middle. Goes to the super there. Not sure what that was for. That is going to give Conrad an opportunity to do something. Unfortunately, can't do everything as he will still be caught by the landing bullets. A lot of bullets being used here. Going to get them all back, though. Stays plus. Goes for the focus super. And MJ is one round away from closing out this set. Holding down back. Big counter hit here for Conrad. A burst, puts him back in the corner though. Goes through the clone. Blood is high though. 6P into the curse. You can chase. Goes for the air throw. Gonna whiff. Still has enough time. This should absolutely kill. It's gonna be a drop here from Kurase though. Goes for the focus super. And you're cursed. But oh, because you're cursed, they're able to shoot in time. Burst gonna whiff. And that will be MJ going to grand finals from winner's side.
One.
Loser semifinals. It's going to be lilslash versus Ant. lilslash gets started early. Jumps into the Jade. Very nice challenge here from Ant, who tries to extend from that S-disc hit. Runs up, goes for the throw. JH into the run-up close slash. Whiffs a JP. I wonder if that was supposed to be Bad Moon. Probably was. I actually really like that Ant threatens Bad Moon without meter. I think it's something that not a lot of Millias do, and I don't think you can get away with it a lot, but doing it like once or twice per set, it can just be free damage and get your opponent thinking, which means that they're going to block less lows, which is your default.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Bar slash and whip. lilslash gets really aggressive with the close slash. 5 can to the 6-8 into sword throw, chases the JP, gonna whip, but keeps pressure anyways. What a trade there. That works out so well, but it's going to be a back throw incident here for Ant. JH into the run of close slash, but this time around, going to get back thrown themselves, and the super will close out the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Tries to roll in. Unfortunately, lilslash not going to have any of it. Big damage here. Oh, builds the super as well, and we might actually see an infinite here. Just got to extend it long enough to build that RC. There it is. Yeah, you got to burst. Risk is max though, so any hit's going to be a big counter hit. Wow, they're so lucky for Ant. The risk barely moved down, so they didn't get big counter hit. But lilslash will be closing out anyways off that big hit in the end.
Duel 1.
Second match of loser semifinals. Runs up, goes to the close slash into the 6-8. Burst coming out here. Goes to JP's. Tries to extend with the Rekka dash cancel. Not going to work against Ant though. Low into the overhead, into the 2K tick throw. Cross up. Converts into close slash. Not going to be enough to kill though. They drop early as well. That's going to be a hit. JH in the double JH. 5P to stop it, but no knockdown. A big difference in risk reward there as we saw Millia against Goldlewis. Goldlewis going for 2P led to a hard knockdown and a complete shift in the game. When Ramlethal goes for 5P, they can't really convert at that angle. Big JH counter hit. Goes for the cross up. Goes for the 2K tick throw once again, but lilslash waiting for it this time. Goes for the PRC, somehow gets a cross up and a knockdown. Gonna be a sword throw. Big roll there from Ant. The reads are insane. Both players go for a run up close slash, but it is going to be lilslash that wins. And then the bar in the back as well. You do not want to be caught here. Goes for the 5D. Great block here from Ant. But even bigger damage here from lilslash. Next hit could be the end for either player. It's going to be the overhead into the throw. Mixed for life, going to be cross up, and closes it out.
One.
On to game 3. Engages with the Capel, gets the hit. Nice little conversion as well to the corner. Goes to the far slash. Jumps into the J, even gold burst this time around. And although they're going to burst, we have a big meter difference here. What a whip punish! One of the only characters in the game that's actually fast enough to do that kind of thing. YRC coming out. Close slash into the Rekkas. Mondo damage. Antis meter though. Goes to the BRC. Oh my god, they actually crossed up the JH. Can they convert though? Gets the RC in time. And going to take that game. What a big, big play.
Duel 2.
That's crazy that they crossed up the JH there and they got a full close slash conversion. So smart. First coming out, they go for the aerial sword throw first. I respect that. Most Millias are going to jump there, but not Art. Art, and my bad, Ant. I watched the Terrifier yesterday, and the clown's name was Art, and that name's in my head. Gonna be a run up pro. Into the cross up, close slash. Gonna be wire saved. 2K, into 2K 2D. Big counter hit. Chases, overhead, this time it's gonna be tech. Close slash, into the 2H. Has the RC to extend, gets the hit, not gonna be enough to kill. I imagine we're gonna see a 5D. No, I knew they needed some kind of mix to close the round. I'm like, it's 5D, but no, it was actually gonna be throw that time around. Close slash, into the 2H. That time around though, it's not gonna be a frame trap. Big challenge there from Ant. 2K, into the cross up JH. Gets him to the Capel. Tries to chase in the air, but the JH can be waiting as you land. Big hit. Has the ball in the back as well. Close slash into the 6H. Into the, not the super though, not able to cancel. As 6H has to finish out all the moves. Gonna be teched again. I don't know if I like that move. I feel like it's super predictable now. You definitely want to do more like run up 2K 2D at this point. Or even like do like run forward backdash, like bait out their throw or force them to PRC to stay safe. Cross up JH, 2K, and you blocked it, but no punish, and you're gonna get gold bursted. So unfortunate here for Ant. Run up throw into the RC fast cancel 6H. That will be lilslash taking the game and the lead in the set. I believe it's 2-1. God, I might have miscounted. It might be 2-2 for real. lilslash on set point. Big hit. I really like that play. Goldlewis does something very similar that I've been incorporating a lot recently with aerial behemoths. It's just a nice get off me tool. Like, I don't want you to approach me. And it is impossible to punish. Nice super. Jump in with the JP into the empty throw. And the lilslash needs one more round to close it up.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Far slash. Gonna win. Is Millia's far slash like a 9-framer or something? Because Ram is a 10-framer. Oh no, an 11-framer. Close it out. Close slash into 2D. Into the PRC fast cancel 5D. Last time it was blocked from Ant. Potentially, maybe they're expecting low this time around. Close slash says nope, 5D. 2K, 2D. Into the hit. Jade to the counter hit. I'm very surprised to see lilslash commit burst. It's probably because of the big meter difference here. You want to close it around where you have a big advantage in meter. Big health advantage as well. They go for the cross up. What a play. lilslash preemptively inputs the cross up super. And then even at the failsafe of another bar to go for RC into the 2S. Very nice plays from both players, but lilslash will come out on top and will play against, who was it again? Oh, Conraderino in losers finals. The only thing dying faster than Millia, though, is my voice, as I cast 8 games alone. 2K 2D here from lilslash in this losers final set. 6P going to be a counter hit. And that's going to whip. Burst coming out. 5H going to whip. Into the 6P. Runs up, but oh, you do not engage against Nago 2S. It's got to with the counter hit. Big damage. Fukio back. Fukio forward into 2S. Into the 5H. Waiting for an option to be... Ooh! Wow, I've never actually seen Ramlethal flip dealt with that way. It was, it probably wasn't a reaction, like a preemptive Fukio back, but ended up catching the flip with the far slash as she landed. Gets the counter hit with a Rekkas and a big extension as well. Brings it all the way to the corner. And unfortunately doesn't end with the super. I'm not sure why. If they get Nagoriyuki to block though, then it's looking great for lilslash. But it's a command grab for Conrad. Now it's looking much better for them. Actually, not much better. Their blood's really low, but I mean, Ramlethal with 2 bars is probably more of a menace. Unless that happens. Unless that happens. Conrad looking great now. Did he just walk up slowly and throw? So fast, then it'd be a lot worse. I forgot to record the first 5 seconds of this round. I'm so sorry, YouTube. 2K into the 5K into the far slashes. Close slash can whip. Does it again. Extends with the JD in the air. 6H. Big 6H to close of the round. That was on world record pace for the fastest round. Not really. I have that record. 7-second round, by the way, if you're interested. Close slash into the far slashes. 6H can whip. Conrad's going so hard right now. Unfortunately, that time around is going to jump in on nothing, and lilslash going to jump in themselves. Big counter hit. Yeah, that's a free conversion, and they have the meter in the back as well. They actually opt to go for the drop. I think they get caught here. Yeah, and it's the sweet spot too. Engage the Beyblade. Just looking for a counter hit, but lilslash not going to budge. Gets the challenge and will be taking the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
2S can whip. Beyblade gets the hit. Waiting to find these hits. Finds it there. Goes for an empty close slash. I feel like that could have been back thrown. Blood going to be too high. Got to be managing that blood meter. Conraderino builds the burst. Holds onto it. What a read. What a read. You know what? To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen a Nago block post blood pop, you know? So going for preemptive super, that's a good move in my book. Game 3. lilslash gets started first with a big counter hit in the 5H. Throws it a sword, 5K. Runs up, extends. This time it's going to run up into a throw. 5K into the 2S and baits the burst as well. Has the bar in the back. This round's over. On to the next one. I'm going to guess round start next round. Nago goes for a DP. Oh no. What have I done? I've conjured Nagoriyuki to come back into this game. This shouldn't be happening. Oh my god. Oh, not a whip punish. 6P? It's going to be 5P. Into the 2K. YC went out. It's going to be super, but they have another bar in the back. We go for the 5H. It's going to be backdash. Short throw. Going to whiff. It's a... Who won? Nagoriyuki stole it! Okay. Okay, I guess. Jump with the J, it's going to be backdashed. lilslash continuing to do lots of flips to get in. Conraderino not doing much to stop it. At least at close range, it's going to be PRC. Last time it was 5Ds. This time it's going to be 2K. Very nice second the throw. Going to be caught by the 5H though, as we see a double sword throw into the beam super. That's going to give Nago burst though.
Duel 3.
Big round right here. Big DP. Triple far slash into the 6H. Gonna lower the blood. Gonna allow for even more 6Hs. That was a lot of blood used though. You gotta keep it low. Oh, doesn't even. We don't have to see the end of that blood meter. Looked like they were fine though. As Conraderino gonna take that third game and a 2-1 lead in the set.
1.
And Conraderino is on set point. Gotta watch the blood. Conrad, blood's ridiculously high right now. If they commit to anything, they're surely popping. And, okay, they're fine there. There's the super jump. Imagine if Nago had to spend blood to super jump. Oh no, I just gave Daisuke an idea. They're about to give Nago an air dash, dude, for blood. Oh, why did I say anything? I should have mentioned it. Oh my god, Daisuke is a frequenter of the baccpaBrawls. Big round there from Conraderino, though.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Good round start as well. Into the command grab. And that is the advantage of not threatening. Of not threatening a lot of throws throughout the game. You get these kind of hits where they're just not expecting it. Big 5P though. Lilslash, it has a huge hill to climb here. A mountain even. A canyon even. I don't know what's steeper than a mountain. But Conraderino with the far slash. Going to close out the set 3-1. And will be seeing a run back in Grand Finals. Grand Finals. MjKurase versus Conraderino. It is a run back from Winners Finals. But this time around, MJ has a big advantage. Conraderino going to have to win 2 sets against them. Oh my god, the triple 2S whiff into the 5H. MJ knows that setup all too well. It's one of Nagoriyuki's favorites. Goes to the focus super. Yeah, as long as you keep your opponent cursed, I don't know what they do. I really don't know what you do as Nago here. Besides gently walk forward at a snail's pace. Fortunately, they're not going to have to make that decision as Kurase runs forward. And unfortunately for Conraderino, they're back where they were, and they gave up their burst. Going to be YRC into the command grab, and they probably win from here. Just Fukyo command grab. You win this. Burst coming out, and Clone actually closed it out. MjKurase somehow lost that round. That did seem unlosable. Got a little impatient, I think. 5P to convert into the far slashes. Fukyo forward into the 2Ks. Drops the combo. Into the curse. Nice 6P. Into another curse. Still his own bar, though, so they're throwing out normals. Doesn't look like Conraderino knows, though, as they're going to be challenging. Big super jump there. With your forward into the 2K, into the 5K, but it's going to be low profile. 5K, Nago's 5K does have low crush, but at really close ranges it doesn't. Because they're hitting into the back leg. Jumps in. Unfortunately, going to be mega reactable. Big 6P there from Kurase. Into the zoning. They have no bullets. Not sure what this super was for. This is the second time we've seen that from Kurase. Goes for some more bullets. Into the focus. Close slash. Into the cross up. Nice little setup there. And not going to be able to kill. But it's looking really rough here for Conrad. 6B is going to be baited. Oh, okay. Okay, Nago 6H is a full screen button, I suppose. Conrad going to be taking the first game. Oh, God, I spoiled it. Okay, whatever. 6S. 5K to the 6K, big command grab, and a lot of people don't know this. 6K counter hit on Nagoriyuki actually combos into his command grab. It doesn't come into play that often because usually you kind of just do other things from 6K, and you really have to like be looking for it. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen that in a long time. Really nice play there from Conrad. Goes for the Fukyo into the far slash. Going to be caught this time around. Close slash into the cross up. Close slash into the cross up again. No, not 3. It's 3. The cross up overheads are too strong. Extends and drops, but at least they're at full screen and curse. Not much Nago can do about this situation. You throw another curse. Big hit. And that will be Kurase taking the round with a perfect. Is this Millia? No, this is a good character. Gonna be backdash and a Beyblade. That's a curse. Close slash into guess what? Oh, they actually messed with the cross at that time. Big knockdown here from Conraderino. It's a big challenge. I was gonna say chance ball because I've been watching Haikyuu. Cross up, gonna be YRC, close slash, into the 2S, into the Beyblade. No bullets here. Conrad didn't recognize it though, and instead of Fukyoing, they actually ended up doing a jump. But their blood is so high, they probably couldn't even Fukyo. At least should have been a super jump. Super aggression here. Gonna get resource back over the 2D, into another bullet. Into a button, and another bullet. This time it's going to be a run up throw. Into an OTG. Gotta bait out a super, or yeah, bait out burst. Regardless though, Success gonna be closing out that round. We're all tied up 1-1.
Duel 1.
Game 3, currently all tied up 1-1. 2S is what he did 5 seconds ago. I don't know why I said it so late. Gonna be a cross up, force out the burst. Going for cross up there, a little weird though. Put yourself in the corner. Post burst scenario. 5H, gonna be a counter hit, converts into a 5K, but no follow up. Conraderino playing super patiently. Gets the catch and the command grab as well. Goes for an OS and able to do a big chunk of damage from it as well. I'm just now recognizing that was not an OS command grab as the blood did lower. Flow slash into the cross up, into the knockdown. Curse coming out. Keeping resources high, saying, what are you going to do about it? I truly have no idea. You just kind of have to walk. Oh, they're focusing after all of it. But Beyblade, or not Beyblade, Clone finds their way in. And Conrad, apparently super familiar with the situation. I feel like we have to see some more throws here from Conrad. Like just a Fukio throw every once in a while. 5D out of range, goes for the 2K, it's going to whiff. Chase for the success. Goes for a super delayed guard crush there. Try to catch like a delayed backdash. Beyblade gets the hit. There it is! The Fukio throw! Conraderino finds the option and will be taking a lead in the set. Conraderino needs one more to reset the bracket and take us to a final set. Can they make it happen? Not if they keep whiffing. MjKurase jumps out, just super aggressively runs in. Conraderino goes for a double backdash, can be punished for doing so. And did I desync? Surely this isn't what's happening right now. Oh, okay. That was gameplay of all time, for sure. Now I'll go full screen. This is gonna be a Fukio Beyblade, no? But no, I desync for sure. I desynced. Okay, I desynced. There's no way. There's actually no way. Actually, there's no possibility. It has been such a long time since I've seen a desync in tournament. he's shooting and piping at the same time. Interesting footsies going on right now as MjKurase runs out of resources and goes for the gold burst. Big hit here for Conrad. Throwing out many Beyblades, and there's the pop. Gotta use a normal that's in range, unfortunately. MjKurase desperately trying to shoot that gun with no bullets in it. They're still doing the moves. You gotta punish those, Conrad. You gotta punish those. Oh, reloads one bullet, and it's gone. Big success. And MjKurase gonna be taking it. Oh, looks like they're playing right now. Clean high-level play, absolutely. I think these are the actual health bars right now, so we actually finished before them. Oh, who's going to take it? It's a final hit scenario. Conraderino needs to get this hit to reset the bracket. And it looks like MjKurase actually took it. I think MjKurase won. Game 5 of Grand Finals. After watching the most intense game previously, how can we top it? That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, Kurase going to get really aggressive, and it's going to pay off as well as they're going to be able to get this wall slump set up. Goes to the overhead option, and resetting it. Gets in the far slash, or counter it even. Conraderino trying to open up Kurase, but they're just blocking. They're just mids, I promise. Just got to down back him. Big success through the clone. Tries to back off to start the zoning to close out the round, but Conraderino going to be a little bit too smart. That should be a big punish. Yes, it will. MjKurase needs one more to close out this tournament. Round start is going to be vital here. When he Fukio back into Beyblade, it's going to whiff. That's a lot of special moves so far. Jumps in, big counter hit. An opportunity here for Kurase to close it out here. Jumps in. Ultra looking a little low, goes to the 5 gig, and be caught by the 5 Ps. Both players waiting for the other one to mash, and that's exactly what's going to happen there. Gets the command grab. Conraderino is back in this. Can they kill, though? No. Kurase needs to go big if they want to deny a round. Oh my god, okay. Double Luigi, final game, final round of the first set of grand finals, potentially the only one. If Kurase takes this, and that is the worst. Conraderino goes for 5P and a tick throw, goes for the command grab too early, and it went from a winning situation to a losing one. As they get caught, it's going to be a double, it's going to be a knockdown with a 2K2D. Into the cross-up, into another knockdown. Go for the resources, chase the success, into the cross-up, and now your life is on the line. I take it back. Happy Chaos damage is no joke. As MjKurase closes out the baccpaBrawl 19.